So today I will show you how to do this budding stitch. It's a very interesting stitch and I'm using it for my hat pattern in Ravelry. So first thing what you have to do is insert your needle between the first and the second stitch and draw a long stitch. Hold the stitch. Insert your needle again between the second and the third stitch. Draw another long stitch. Then again insert your needle between the third and the fourth stitch. Draw another long stitch. So you have 3 stitches. Now we have to knit this 3 stitch together through the back loop and then yarn over. You can insert your needle like this and then knit this 3 together, but this is quite tight, so I don't like knitting like that, and I find that using a crochet needle it's much easier. So you do a yarn over and then insert your needle, crochet needle, through these 3 stitches and then pull the yarn out of these 3 stitches. Drop the yarn, drop the stitches, 3 stitches. So you're knitting 3 stitches together and put the stitch back to the right needle. Let's do one more time. So insert the needle between the first and the second stitch and then draw a long stitch. Insert the stitch again between the second and the third stitch. Draw another long stitch. And then insert your stitch between the third and the fourth stitch and then draw another long stitch. So we have 3 stitches and then we'll do a yarn over, and now we'll use a crochet needle and insert the crochet needle between these 3 stitches and then pull out a stitch through all these 3 stitches. Drop these 3 stitches, put the stitch back on the right needle. So at the end you're having 5 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 instead of 3. Let's do one more time. Okay, first long stitch, second long stitch, and then third long stitch. Then yarn over. I will try to do this with the same needle without a crochet hook, but it's very tight, so it's not convenient. And you should be able to do it if you are using a fingering yarn, but with DK yarn this is quite tight. Okay, so I could do this but with much effort. So the best thing is use a crochet needle or a crochet hook. Okay, first long stitch, second long stitch, and third long stitch. Yarn over, insert the crochet hook through all these 3 stitches and then pull out a stitch through all these 3 stitches. Drop the stitch and put the stitch back on the right needle. So this is how we do this budding stitch.